Wrestling, the War Room. Wrestling, the War Room.
ILLINI Redshirts and Recruits. This is a quick update. I'm missing a lot of information. If you have any information about big milestones, great career wins, anything like that, send me a direct message. I'll put it in the next update. We're going to start off with Dylan Connell, the redshirt freshman at Illinois. He recently won the Wisconsin Parkside Open, but last weekend he went to Harper for the Harper Open. He destroyed the competition on the way to the crown at 184. As a side note, I've noticed that Dylan always gets paired in the early rounds with Devon J. Hudson, the Northern Illinois University recruit. And Devon J. he's a great wrestler. He's going to get a lot of wins for the Huskies. But getting paired early in every tournament with Dylan Connell is not going to help. Here are some photographs of Dylan with his arm raised. As you can see, that's natural for him. Also at the Harper Open were COVID Illini freshman redshirts Isaiah Pettigrew and Chase Wagoner. They took over the 197-pound weight class and made it their own. The only loss suffered by the Illini at this tournament was brother versus brother, Illini versus Illini, and that happened in the championship final at 197. Here's the bracket for that. Also, coming up next weekend, the Loris Open. If you get a chance to go down to see that, go do it, because there will be some Illini there. I've been to that Open. It's pretty fun, and there are going to be a lot of teams there, a lot of good competition. Dylan Connell will be there. Next up, Hudson Bel. I've got great pictures of him performing a single leg and the mat return that resulted from that. As you can see, there's some pretty funny stuff going on, too, at the same time. All of it around this beautiful mat return. Next, we have a picture showing Hudson needing to have something checked out by the dentist, maybe the doctor. And from Facebook, we have results from the Lee's Chicken Findlay Invitational. Of course, he wrestles for Findlay. Hudson was the team's only champion, although the team did finish second. Next up, Cannon Webster. Cannon's team recently wrestled in the Dubtown Throwdown. That's versus Tremont, a bitter rival for Washington. How did Cannon do? He pinned his opponent in 15 seconds. Next up was the Batavia Invitational. Washington had a great showing there as well amongst a bunch of 3A teams. How did Cannon do? He won Outstanding Wrestler for the lighter weights. Next up, we have Will Basinger. He recently recorded his 100th career win, a huge milestone for such a young guy. A young man, but lots of wins. He also got some love recently from Illinois Mat Man. Finally, for this update, we have Cole Brower. Cole recently set the single-season takedown mark for Moline. That's big news because that record used to be held by Illini legend Matt Lackey. Moline was second at Geneseo's Invitational. Cole was the outstanding wrestler for the lighter weights. Finally, we have some local news broadcasts out of Moline featuring Cole Brower.
Now let's go to some high school wrestling. We're going to go to Warren Fieldhouse for this one for the I-74 Wrestling Duels. Moline, United Township, Normal Community, and Normal West all hitting the mat today for some great wrestling action. We're going to start at the 145-pound weight class. Cole Brower gets the pin here for the win and the points for Moline. Great job by him. Okay, let's go to some high school wrestling over at Ward Fieldhouse as Moline hosts Rock Island. We start at 138 as Cole Brower takes on Ouchie Bernard. Cole Brower with the takedown here as he would get the win. He wins this one 19-3. Moline goes up 5-0.
Send us everything you got. We'll put it in the next update.